Hello, this is Christy Casey Sanders from Plan Your Meetings, and I am doing some sponsor interviews this morning. So with me today are two fantastic gentlemen from Cendyn Arcaneo. Would you mind introducing yourselves and telling me a little bit about your company?
Sure, I'm John Summersfield. I'm the Executive Vice President of Sales.
And I'm Dave Corey, the Vice President of Business Development.
So tell me a little bit about Cendyn Arcaneo and what it does.
Well, we're an interactive marketing firm. We have had a long history of supporting hotels globally. We have about 18,000 hotels, resorts, and DMOs that we support, and recently have introduced two new customer-facing tools, system tools. Everything that we do is web-based. And our impetus for sponsoring GMIC is based on two of these products, which we'd love to chat with you about.
Cool. So tell me, you had mentioned that you support hotels, and so what is the support?
Well, everything that we do is green. We do electronic media, so we have several different web-based tools that help hotels in sales and event planning, have anything from RFP requests to micro websites that we enable the hotel to easily manage, all with very select print functionality as far as trying to encourage communication electronically rather than by print. We've most recently introduced Get Planning, which is a web-based tool that streamlines the event planning process for hotel, planner, and any third-party vendor. No position within Get Planning is more than 3 clicks away. Document repositories, tasking, sharing of information, access to other web-based systems. We do it all very, very simply. In fact, simplicity is the real strength of a lot of our systems. We have the good fortune to work with many hotel brands that we give a unique and distinct look and feel to. So it's really a kind of a fun position in the hospitality industry, supporting the hotels, which we've done for many years, and now with Get Planning being customer-facing, great value to meeting planners and how we can help streamline their processes, both with their external communications to a hotel or third party, as well as their own internal communications.
Excellent. And what are some of the sustainability benefits of partnering with you?
Well, first of all, there's very little paper. In fact, the savings, I'll even defer to John on that, but the savings that we have in the number of printed pieces of paper, many meeting planners or hotels will certainly know the pre-con binder. Just alone, there's anywhere from $6,000 to $10,000 a year a typical meetings hotel would spend in resources, time and resources around the 3-ring pre-con binder. That is now, when they come on property for us, on an iPad or a mobile device. So from the inception of the planning all the way through to the program execution, group billing, even the archiving of the program to us is now all electronic and digital. So there's nothing that is printed in that form. So there's one example.
Yeah, we currently run an algorithm in Get Planning that measures how many sheets of paper that a hotel would use per group or as a whole. And we've got some hotels that are currently saving just this calendar year 31,000 sheets of paper. So, we're really pushing it that way. I mean, Get Planning at its inception was meant to streamline the event planning process, but the green aspect was a big push for us. Coming from Europe, where green initiatives, I think, are even at a higher level, it was something that was very important to me personally, and collectively as a team, it was one of the things that we wanted to focus on. But we still give people the ability to print, with the caveat that when they do, they should print responsibly. Amazing. People say they don't want to touch paper, but the one thing people don't want to lose is paper. So we've gone out of our way to try and sort of keep everybody happy, but with a focus on the green side of things.
So what is the most striking thing you've heard so far in the conference? What is something that really resonated with you, or that you is one of your biggest takeaways?
Just the different ways you can look at your day-to-day function in an office. We're actually very lucky to be moving to a brand new office building down in Boca Raton, Florida. Amazing building, but a lot of thought has gone into the lighting, the materials used in the building process, just the way the whole office will flow, very sustainable. We put a real focus on that, and being here and listening to just even like throwaway comments like having like centralized trash cans instead of a trash can in each office, and trying to limit the amount of garbage that's thrown out and things that aren't recycled. I mean, that's going to be a real big push for us. So we've taken a lot of these little ideas, and then we're going to take that back and take our goal of having a sustainable office even further.
Yeah, actually, the move itself takes us from into a new culture. I mean, we have a shredder right now at our offices on contract for the month, and nobody's allowed to bring boxes to our new offices. It all needs to be electronic. I might mention again, one of the other reasons for our being a sponsor is we've acquired a new company called Arcaneo, the second half of our name now. And Arcaneo is in the strategic meetings management area with a very, very comprehensive software system that gives a meeting planner, the larger corporations, not only an understanding of their total spend. All of this is database driven, but it could connect to several different touch points within their organization, from sales and marketing to human resources to procurement, compliance, even in the CFO area as far as total spend and measure. And one of the areas as we're doing our integration is also be able to add sustainability into that functionality. So our strategic meetings management will be, with Metron, will be something we'll be growing into GMIC with over the next year. But we're very interested to help incorporate best practices and best measures in sustainability within Metron. So that's our new product inside of Arcaneo. So one of our reasons for being here today.
Great. Well, that sounds really exciting. Thank you so much for sharing with us, and thank you so much for supporting GMIC.
Thank you
Thank
very
you.
much. It's been great.
Mm.